In 2003, San Francisco TV station KRON aired a news report about local citizens upset about a new noise problem in their community: whistle tips.
The latest rage for kids is driving parents and entire neighborhoods crazy.
This report, by all means, should have been forgettable if it weren't for one man, Bubb Rubb.
Tell me about the whistles.
The whistles go woo!
The whistles, they go woo.
When you want to woo woo, it's that woo woo.
Oakland resident Lionel Griffin, aka Bubb Rubb, was with his sister, aka Lil Sis, having whistle tips installed on their car when they were approached by the KRON camera. Now, while most people would shy away from such attention, Bubb Rubb and Lil Sis handled it with ease.
Man, it's just for decoration. That's it, and that's all, man. We do it for decoration.
You have it on your car?
Yeah, I got it on my car.
Even when confronted with the disruptive nature of the whistle tips, Bubb Rubb was ready with an answer.
Some neighbors are saying way too loud.
That's only in the morning. You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or somebody, and so that's like an alarm clock. Woo woo!
To understand Bubb Rubb and his quick wit and affable personality, you have to understand the culture in which Bubb Rubb exists. You have to understand hyphy. Part of the subgenre of Bay Area hip-hop, hyphy is characterized by gritty, up-tempo beats, frantic dance moves, and a distinct motor culture that entails customs like ghost riding the whip and gas brake dipping. Whistle tips can be viewed as one of the many wild accessories that come out of hyphy car culture, much lamented by the respectable citizens of Oaktown. In a way, the hyphy movement is a radical trend in the street motor scene. When getting stupid and being ridiculous is the name of the game, how do you blame a player for playing by the rules? Shortly after the video aired on television, people started passing around links to the clip on the KRON website. When KRON removed the video, Mac.com user Matt Duran grabbed the file and provided it as a Windows Media download on his homepage. The traffic and attention continued, mostly from car forums and eventually link blogs. When the video started making the rounds on the likes of Metafilter and Fark, it turned into a viral hit. And because this took place in 2003, there were no YouTube links to pass around, no video remixes to watch. The Bubb Rubb experience of the primitive web took the form of the most dominant media at the time, and this included Photoshops, animated GIFs, and of course, MP3 mashups. Eventually, all of this remixing would lead to appearances on some of the great viral mediums of the time, including audio soundboards and YTMND.com, where Bubb Rubb would become one of their most popular exploitables of all time. While Bubb Rubb's effect on the internet was huge, his actual FaceTime in a video is less than 30 seconds. Now, when measured against other We're Laughing Both at You and With You web phenomena, his exploitability quotient is just outstanding. With Bubb Rubb dominating the blogs in the first quarter of 2003, Lionel would hook up with the owners of the website BubbRub.com, who started selling Bubb Rubb t-shirts, Bubb Rubb thongs, and Bubb Rubb ringtones. Eventually, they would promote and sell a DVD documentary with Lionel entitled Chillin' in the Mansion, whose trailer would create its own viral aftershock, solely focused on the stories and opinions of Bubb Rubb.
Single, as long as you stick and move. Like the last psycho bitch I had, she stabbed my phone up. That's why I keep numbers. You keep your fellas numbered.
Despite all of this, Lionel says that he didn't make much money from the attention. Months later, Lionel would get into a bit of trouble with the police when he was pulled over and found to be in possession of a large sum of cash, along with 5 bottles of codeine cough syrup, aka in hyphy speak, the purple drank.
Sippin' on some scissors.
But while Lionel would fall into internet anonymity, the phenomenon that is Bubb Rubb would continue to grow, mostly through YouTube, thus bringing new audiences to discover Bubb Rubb and create their own derivatives.
This is a special leprechaun flute.
Like a great band or classic movie, Bubb Rubb will never be a fad or old meme. Bubb Rubb is better than retro. Bubb Rubb will always be vintage internet.
The whistles go woo! When you want to woo woo, that's like an alarm clock. Woo woo!